Hey everybody, Artemis here, and today I want to talk to you about the ABC Pagan Challenge, letter I. And my word for today is intention. Now, I would say intention is probably 90% of any magical doing that you're trying to do. You know, what you put out, I believe you get back. So if your intention's good, I do believe in the threefold law. Now that is just me and my personal view on it. I'm not going to say that if you put out, you need, $1,000 that you're going to get $3,000 back. That's not what I'm saying at all. But what I am saying is if you put out good intentions, good vibes into the universe, that good things will come back to you. I do believe that with any magical doings, that you definitely need a knowledge base of some sort for what you're trying to do. You wouldn't want to do a ritual or an offering for a deity and not know what the deity likes, what the deity kind of recommendations are for offerings. You don't want to give grapes to a certain deity who hates fruit. So while your intention there would be, yes, I'm offering you something and I'm doing it with a good intention, that good intention may still not get you what you want because you didn't have the knowledge behind it. So all I'm saying is I do think there's a percentage in there where you definitely have to know some basics of what you're trying to do. I wouldn't want my viewers to try to do some type of ritual or spell or something that I'm doing and substitute one of the herbs I'm using for something that could be toxic to them, or just what isn't appropriate. That's why when when I do something, I don't just go out and say, oh, follow your intentions. Because while following your intentions is a good thing, and I'm not knocking that, you do definitely need to know some substance of a foundation to follow your intentions, to build on. Just like, for instance, you're not going to write a paper for school and you don't know your ABCs. Is what I'm trying to get at. You're not going to get in a car and drive to New Mexico when you don't even know how to start the car. So just kind of, take a little bit of time before you do something and kind of research on what you're doing. Say you're wanting to do a certain ritual for a deity. Do a little research on the deity. Do a little research on what type of herbs you would like. What are they used for? Are they toxic? Are they, are they appropriate to use? Do a little research on your candle magic, or if you're using candles. Get a little bit of a basics. But then if something in you is saying, I really want to use, say, lavender in my ritual, and lavender isn't going to hurt you, it's not going to hurt the environment, this stuff, and it can help intensify your ritual, it can help be protective of your ritual, then I would definitely be like, yeah, follow your intention and use that. But I wouldn't suggest for a new witch, a new pagan, or whatever you want to identify yourself with, to just go ham on the herb cabinet and start throwing things in, you know, the cauldron or something like, you know, something like that. And I really do think that you need to know your grounding, your cleansing, your centering. You need to know how to protect yourselves before you go and start throwing a bunch of things in the cauldron and doing rituals and just following your intentions. Because good intentions, you can have all the good intention in the world, but sometimes it can backfire. I mean, I know everybody's been out there and they've tried to do something good for somebody and they've done it with a good intention in their heart and it just backfires in their face and things get all misconstrued. It's happened to me, and I know it's happened to other people, and that same thing that can happen in everyday life can happen in magic. It can happen in your magical life. So that's my little rant, I guess you could say. It's not really a rant, but it's my little words of wisdom for intention. Is that I know a lot of people say follow your intention, follow your intention. Intention's all you need. And to a certain extent they're right. But I also think some of those people that are telling people follow your intention believe that these people have somewhat of a basic knowledge of what they're trying to do. And this video is more towards the people who are just going willy-nilly over, you know, trying to do what they want to do, and they have no clue what they're burning. They have no clue what they're doing. They're just following. That's what they're doing. They're following their intentions with no knowledge behind it. And I think that can be a very dangerous thing. And I wouldn't want my viewers to ever think that I'm going to tell you to just follow your intention. No, I'm never going to tell you to just follow your intention. I will tell you to do your research, to do have a little knowledge behind what you're trying to do, and then follow your intention. Because if all you're doing is following intention and not doing a little research and not putting a little work into it, it can turn very dangerous. So, everybody, blessed be. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.